beneath them speechless, trying to air a grievance. But his lines are overhead, better check the air for clearance. Quarter tower, this is our clear to heat the air apparent. Really, I've never been better.
Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Steel.
Well, Dave, should be in for a real treat today. Got a group of college kids in front of us, already a few too deep, with the lefties.
Oh, you hit the nail on the head with that, Mike. Let's go ahead and get down to the action. He sheds off the defender, makes the return up to the 27. Number 2, back to pass, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Lining up on second down. Drops back into the pocket. Sends a pass. Gill catches it. That'll be enough for the first down.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
A penalty flag on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
He pitches the ball to the runner. Second down. Second down. The QB makes the handoff. That brings up third down. Third down. Number 2, dropping back. He can't make the catch. The kick is made. And he makes it from 42 yards out. The home team goes out in front today. 3-0.
The away team falls behind with that early field goal and will look to tie or pull ahead with their next drive.
The kick is off. The return man takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 23-yard line.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Mitchell with the handoff, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Second play of the drive. Dropping back, takes the handoff and looks to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Steps into the pocket. Pass complete to number 10.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
First down. Pearson makes a nice catch. That will move the chains. First down. He hands it to number 29. That brings up second down. Mitchell drops back, throws one out past the first down marker.
That's a well-run route and a precision pass for the first down.
Go! Mitchell gives it away. Stopped before he could break loose. Second down. Second down and goal. The running back takes the handoff. Third down. Third and goal for the away team.
Tonight.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
The kick is up, and he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 19 yards out. The away team is lining up for the kickoff. Lewis sends it off. The kick is caught at the 9-yard line. Tackled after a return of 18. The home team starts the drive from the 27. Go! He hands it off.
Sit up.
That will bring up third down. Lining up with two tight ends. Handing it off to number 27. First down.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
Go!
Hands it to number 24. Second down. Three receivers for the offense. Scrambling. That will bring up third down. The first quarter comes to a close. We're all knotted up at 3-3. He makes the handoff. Brought down almost immediately by Barnett. That brings up fourth down. The offense lines up to punt this one away. He punts it away. Taken at the 19-yard line. Tackled after a return of 9. Mitchell with the handoff. Second down. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team accepts the penalty.
Whenever a blocker uses their hands to hook, grab, or pull a defender like that, it's going to be a holding call.
A penalty marker on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team chooses to decline the penalty. That'll bring up fourth down.
The deep pass just wasn't open on that play. Now, the D will have to go to work to get the ball back.
Number 8 on the punt. Fielded at the 49-yard line. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
One of the biggest momentum swings and confidence builders happens when teams score on special teams. Great punt return there.
The kicker on the kick. And it's good. The home team will pull ahead with the score 10-3.
The home team slides into the driver's seat with the go-ahead score.
The kicker kicks this one away. The return man takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 8.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession. Go!
He launches one. He's stopped. Second play of the drive. Mitchell steps back into the pocket. Makes the reception.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
First down.
Go!
Pitches the ball out to the runner. And he's tackled up near the line. Second down. Mitchell back to pass. He sets up and throws to the middle of the field. That gets us to third down. Makes the throw along the left side. And that's enough for a first down. First and goal. Pitches it out to number 29. That gets us to second down. Tosses one to the back. He scored.
On the short runs, we usually see a changeup with the halfbacks, but this guy was not getting off the field without points. Go!
On the kick. No good. The away team recovered some ground with that score. 10-9.
The away team makes this a one-possession game.
Lewis kicks this one away. Fielded at the 9. Tackled after a return of 16.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
1st and 10. He hands it to number 24. That gets us to 2nd down. A 5 defensive back set for the away team. He tosses one across the 1st down line. Incomplete. A crucial 3rd down for the offense.
Hike!
He sets up and throws, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
The punt's away. Number 9 catches the punt, makes the return up to the 44.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Pitching it off to number 29. There's a penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
The refs have shown they're letting them play today, Dave, but when it's that blatant, it's getting a flag.
Mitchell hands it off. That brings up 2nd down. Tight end on the right side. Mitchell gives it away. Tackled quickly up near the 47-yard line. The home team will call their first timeout here. That gets us to 3rd down. The handoff is taken by number 29. The home team will use their 2nd timeout here. 4th down. 4th down and short. He makes the screen pass up the middle. He can't bring it in.
Failed 4th down conversions can often be the turning point in a game. The offense couldn't get it done, and now the other team will take over on downs.
Number 2 looking to pass, and it's intercepted. And he's tackled.
Dave, he's been staring down that receiver all day, and the secondary is just keying on it. He wanted a big play, but he gave one up instead. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Mitchell looking to pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Number 87 makes the catch. A fresh set of downs for the offense. He steps back to pass. And it's picked off by the defense. Brought down by Crawford.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Incomplete. Tight end on the right side. He throws one. Snagged out of the air by number 11. Tight end on the right side. Shaking off the tackler. The away team calls the first timeout.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
Wilson punts it away. Fielded at the 22, and he's brought down after a return of 6.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
The away team starts the drive from the 28-yard line. Go! Tosses the ball deep over the middle. Incomplete. The away team will operate from the gun. A flag on the play. Makes the throw way down the right side of the field. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome.
With the gloves these guys have today, drops should be a thing of the past.
The away team will accept the penalty.
The QB did a good job with his snap count there to force that offsides.
There's a flag on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
Mitchell looking to pass. Incomplete pass. Finds a target. Incomplete. Sixth play of the drive for the away team. The pitch is taken by number 29. The home team will use their third and final timeout here. Lining up to punt. Number 8 punts it away. Fielded at the 21-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 18.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Throws one. The pass is intercepted. And he's brought down at the 47-yard line.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Throws, and it's off. Second play of the drive. Dropping back. Finds a target over to the left side. He can't bring it in. Mitchell hands it off. 4th down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
That'll wrap things up for the second quarter. The home team with the lead so far, 10-9. The kicker boots it. Taken at the 14. And he's brought down after a return of 6. Emma Adams has a report for us down on the sideline. Emma, what's your news?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. The running lanes for the other team are few and far between right now, and he said it's a result of a great week of practice. This is an old-school coach who values hard work and discipline, and it's being shown out there on the field. Dave, Mike, there's not a whole lot of X's and O's to be analyzed here. Just one team that appears to have wanted it more than the other. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the insight, Emma. He tosses one. A flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team will a fresh set of downs for the offense. He hands it off. That will bring up 2nd down. Lining up on 2nd down. Pitches the ball out to the runner. 3rd down. Third and short. Mitchell looking to pass.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
Throws one out, and it's intercepted.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
He tosses one past the first down. 2nd down. The quarterback under center. The QB dropping back, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. A crucial 3rd down for the offense. Drops back into the pocket. He sets up and throws up the middle. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The offense lines up to punt this one away. The punt's away. Peterson takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 7.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Mitchell with the handoff. Mitchell handing it off. And that's enough for a first down.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that eighth man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
He drops back to pass, throws a pass. He's taken down up at the 42, second down. Torrey on the run. Stopped before he could break loose. Up at the 38-yard line. First down.
After a run like that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
He drops back. He is sacked in the backfield by number 46, second down. That will bring up third down. Mitchell back to pass. Incomplete. Out comes the punt team. The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
The home team starts the drive from the 20. Throws one. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Second down. He drops back to pass. Number 14 on the reception. Penalty marker on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team accepts the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. Pitches it out to number 24. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo.
Steps into the pocket. Throws one. Caught. Second down. Loose ball on the field. Touchdown.
Nice scoop and score there. You know, it's really hard to get a handle on the ball when it's not on the ground. He made it look easy.
There's the kick. It's good. The away team moves into the driver's seat. 16-10.
It's good to get out in front, but there's plenty of game left to play.
Lewis boots it. Number 46 catches the kickoff.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. The away team out in front, 16-10. The quarterback lining up under center. Throws the ball past the first down. Incomplete pass. Third and short. Robinson takes the handoff. Brought down almost immediately.
After a run like that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
Quarterback to pass, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. We've got an injured player down on the field. The QB handing it off. That brings up a crucial third down. Number 2 drops back. Complete. Good enough for a first down.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
First down.
Go!
He throws one, and he can't reel it in. Tackled quickly. That will bring up third down. Number 2 steps back into the pocket. The pass is caught by number 87.
A smart play by the offense. Everything was covered downfield, and you don't want to force one in. Throw it short and see if the receiver can make a play to get the first down.
Wilson punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
The away team can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Throws the ball to the middle of the field. He can't make the catch. Second down for the away team. He steps back to pass. And it's off. Steps into the pocket. And he's brought down by number 46. Lining up to punt. He punts it away. Number 46 takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 21.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Penalty marker on the field. Number 11 makes the catch. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team will turn down the penalty. Good enough for a first down.
That play really caught the defense off guard. I'm not sure what they were expecting there on first down, but it wasn't that.
Go! Hands it to number 24. Second down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Sends a pass. Incomplete pass. Third down and long. He drops back to pass. He tosses one. Deep left. Tackled.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
Coming out in the gun. Penalty marker on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
Number 2, handing it off. And he's tackled up near the line by number 71. Lining up with 2 tight ends. Number 2 gives it away. One back in the backfield for the home team. Handing it off to number 24. That brings up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
The kick is made, and he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 20 yards out. The home team reclaims some lost ground. 16-13.
The home team makes this a one-possession game.
Number 9 sends it off. Torre takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 10.
The away team has the chance to make this a 2-score game with this possession.
We've got an injured player down on the field. Mitchell hands it off. Second down. Torre on the carry. Third down. Third down. Tackled near the line, back near the 28-yard line. The home team takes their first timeout. That brings up fourth down. Out comes the punt team. Number 8 punts it away. Number 46 takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 20.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Number 2 steps back into the pocket, finds a target to the sideline, and he safely steps out up near the 22-yard line. That'll be enough for the first down. He steps back to pass. Incomplete. Third play of the drive. Go. Number 2 steps back into the pocket, sets his feet and throws. Incomplete. Third down. And he can't reel it in.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Number 9 on the kick. And it's good. Out onto the field comes the kicking team. Number 9 kicks it off. Taken at the 11. Tackled after a return of 14. The away team starts the drive from the 25-yard line. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down around the 27-yard line. Second down. Second down. Third down. Third and short. Mitchell drops back. Incomplete. The punter on the punt. The return man takes the kick, shaking off the tackler. And he's brought down after a return of 13. First down. Number 2, looking to pass, play action pass. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
That's what makes this guy dangerous. He's just a playmaker. You can't coach that kind of speed or instinct.
The kicker makes the kick. It's good. The home team moves into the driver's seat. 23-16.
The home team has the lead now, but there's still enough time for another drive down the field.
Number 9 kicks it. Turn up to the 26.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
The away team will begin the drive from the 27-yard line. Throws a pass deep over the middle. Incomplete. That brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
For me, it's got to be number 14 for the home team. He made this game a highlight reel today.